Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you? How are you doing today?
Uh, Good.
That's good to hear. My name is Teacher Jayla, and may I know
Shala.
your name?
Yes, your name is Zayla.
Yes, my name is Jayla. May I know your name?
Oh, my name is Jessie.
Hi, Jessie. Good morning. Um, so, before we start with our class today, since
Yes,
it's the first time that we will be meeting, I would like to ask you some questions
yes.
before we get to our introductions. For your corrections, would you want me to provide them to you immediately at the end of the class or through the feedback box only?
Mm?
Let me repeat. For your corrections, would you want me to provide them to you immediately, like after you have committed the correction, or would you want us to discuss it instead at the end of the class, or just put it in your feedback box?
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying.
For your let me rephrase the question. For
Uh,
your grammar corrections, like if
yes.
I need to correct something with your sentence construction, pronunciation, would you want me to give them to you immediately or after you have committed the mistake?
Correct me. Uh, uh, After my sentence.
Okay, great. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, great then. So let's go in and get to our introduction. So,
Yes.
can you tell me more about yourself, Jesse? Like if you're still studying, or your hobbies, or what are your interests?
Uh, uh, Actually, I start this online English in Mint is uh, Monday from Monday.
Hmm.
So I try to study English more and
Mhm.
I try to uh, need more time to have conversation.
Mhm. I see.
Mm,
Okay. So, for that first sentence, let me
yeah.
correct you. You said actually I start this. You say actually I started enrolling or I started taking classes with Mint since
Uh,
Monday.
uh,
Okay. Did you get
Thank you.
that?
Uh,
You're welcome.
uh,
Okay. So it's good to know. Welcome to the Mint family, and I hope you enjoy your classes with us.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Will this be your first class in Mint, or did
Oh,
you take
not
it?
it's not. Maybe in fourth class. I know.
Mm,
Oh, fourth class.
I see. So how were your classes? How are you feeling after four
Uh,
classes?
yeah. At first, I feel very nervous
Mm-hmm.
because it's the first time with talk with someone in English.
Mm-hmm.
Um, is I wanna say something. Um, it's hard to uh, express myself.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But after that, I was getting used to that. But still,
Yeah, that's good to hear. A very good on that. I understand that if it's the first time, it's always scary, but it's good that you are now feeling more confident in expressing yourself, and I can also hear that from you. So good job with that. Okay.
yeah, you
So
know that is the after having a sleep. After having a
mhm.
sleep, is the my confidence in English is to back to zero.
Really? So you mean that after you, for example, after your classes, and then the next day your confidence goes back to zero. Is that what you mean?
Uh, I mean, is after the having conversation with teacher,
Mm-hmm.
is I'm getting used to that, and my my confidence in English is uh, higher than
Mm-hmm.
before. But after having a sleep, it's one day
Mm-hmm.
after,
Uh-huh.
as
It goes back to zero. Is that correct?
yes, you know what I'm
No
saying.
worries. Yes, I understand. No worries. It's always it's normal since you are starting to learn a new language and it's quite scary. But you don't have to worry because you're mint teachers. We will
Uh,
be here to guide you and teach you, and eventually you will have that confidence in speaking English. Okay?
uh, Thank you. I hope
You're
to
welcome.
um, I will I will someday I will speak in fluently with an mean teacher.
Yes, that's correct. So we will keep on practicing, and we'll work together so that we can reach your goal. Okay, Jesse?
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
great. You're welcome. So do you have a topic that you would want to talk about for today?
Oh, okay. Do you have a topic about marine life in danger?
Yes, I did read that marine life in danger.
Oh,
Hmm.
can I before start? Can I read the article?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. The result of the study released in 2015 show a 49% decline in number of marine species around the world between 1970 and 2012. The study of marine mammals, ranging from birds to reptiles to fish, highlighted that marine life is disappearing faster than conservationists have feared. The figure is actually 10% higher than previous estimates. The decline is not only bad news for ecosystem but to humans as well, especially to people in the developing world who depends on the ocean resources. As stated in the report, the blame for half, halving
It's having.
having
Yes.
global fish stock falls heavily on overfishing and climate change, with the deep-sea fish population down 72%, rising water temperature and increasing acid acidity have left. Can you do you know how to read
Yes.
left and then
Have
third?
left 3/4. That's how you read it. 3/4.
Um, 3/4 of a coral lives under threat, and this is possible that most of the coral reefs could die out by 25th. People also fear that a quarter of the world's shark rays and scales could eventually become extinct.
Mhm.
Okay, finish.
Okay. Yes. Very good. Let me just correct you. The
Yeah.
word there before or after sharks, it's
Uh,
pronounced as rays.
Let me see. Uh,
Hmm.
after shark. Ah.
Yes.
Uh, can you
It's
say?
pronounced
Can you say that again? How
rays.
can I raise?
Yes, rays.
Uh,
Mm. These are what we call stingrays.
uh,
Have you heard of a stingray?
what what
Or
is
have
that?
you, do you have an idea? Let me get a stingray. This is a big fish. It
Uh,
moves in the water like a bird. Let me here. Let me get some images for us so that I can show you.
And
Mm,
sketch could you
just give me a moment here. Let me show you what a stingray. Um, it's a marine animal.
Hmm?
There. Do you see that? Let me just make it. Yeah, there.
Oh,
This is a stingray. So it's a marine
oh,
animal. It normally swims at the bottom of the ocean, and it's
hmm?
like a bird. It swims
Could you
like
say, what is this name?
stingray.
Can you type down the, uh,
There. It's a stingray.
okay, I write down.
Hmm.
Sting, stingray? Stingray?
Sting stingray.
Stingray.
Yes, correct.
So it's the same with the rays in the article, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Sometimes they call it as race, but the
rays.
formal yeah, the formal way to call it is stingray.
Stingray. Oh, stingray. How about skates? Is that the sea animal?
Yes, it's also a sea animal. It's actually a fish. Let me
Oh,
check here. It somewhat looks like a stingray as well.
hmm?
It's sharks, stingrays, and skates fish belong to the same type of
Oh,
fish. So let me
oh.
get you a picture here. Let me see. Skates fish. Okay, let me open the other one. There. There you go. So
Oh,
it's also.
uh,
Go
it's
ahead.
similar to stingray. It looks
Yes.
like a stingray.
Yes.
It's
It
very
looks like
similar.
it's very similar. They belong to the same species.
Ah,
Hmm. But this one is
okay.
called the skatefish.
Oh,
Okay.
okay
Okay.
then.
Mm,
Okay.
okay then. Perfect. You have very good pronunciation. Although there are some lapses, but we can work on that with practice. And of course,
Okay. Mm,
you will be able to pronounce them in every conversation. Okay.
okay.
Great. Okay. Perfect. So based on the article that you read,
Yes.
what are the causes why marine life is in danger?
Okay, I'm reading.
Hmm.
Mm, mm, um, rising water temperature,
Hmm.
increasing acidity,
Increasing acidity.
acidity.
Hmm.
Okay, that's reason.
Yeah. And also on the first on the paragraph before that, it says
Yes.
here that um, one of the reasons as well is overfishing and climate change.
Oh, I can find that. The first paragraph,
The second one
a second.
on the
Oh,
next page,
oh,
mhm, it states there, as stated in the report, the blame for having global fish stocks falls heavily
first,
on overfishing and climate change.
overfish.
Hmm. Hmm.
Heavily on
Overfishing and
overfish. What does it mean? Overfishing.
overfishing means that when fishermen go to the ocean,
Yes.
instead of just getting the adult fishes,
Huh?
They get
Ah.
even the baby fishes or the small fishes, which
Oh.
causes the marine life to decrease because they cannot grow and they cannot
Oh.
give birth to more fish. So that's overfishing. It's like getting more than you should take, or taking more fishing for more fish than what you're allowed to get from the ocean.
Okay, I got it.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah,
So that's
that's.
why, that's why is many sea animals die off.
Hmm. And
That's why.
sometimes
Yeah.
that's also the reason why many animals go extinct.
Oh, go extinct
Hmm.
in the
Are you
sea.
familiar with the word extinct?
Yes, but
Okay,
do you do
very
you
good.
use do you use that do you use that this word often?
Which word? Extinct?
Extinct.
Yes, we use that word often if we talk about um, things that are disappearing. We call them
Mm,
extinct.
extinct.
Or, yeah, or
I I think I
like,
use that extinct this word extinct and dinosaur extinct.
mhm, yes. I'm sorry, let me correct myself. You
uh,
use the word extinct for things that has already disappeared, like dinosaurs. We don't
uh,
have dinosaurs, so they're extinct.
okay, can you say that as one more time?
Extinct
Uh,
means, or it
uh,
is a word that describes things that already disappeared.
ah,
Mhm.
mm, mm,
Like dinosaurs. So
mm,
since dinosaurs already disappeared, we call them extinct.
extinct. Mm,
Okay?
okay.
Clear on that. Okay, perfect. Okay. So also one more thing, the word that you asked me to read earlier after left,
Uh,
you can read it as 3/4
uh,
or 3/4.
okay. Let me like
So let me type that.
three, three
3/4 can be
quarter,
read as
3/4. Oh,
there.
okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
3/4 can be read as 3/4 or quarters.
Yes, it's a measurement, a
Uh,
fraction. So some read it as 3/4, some
uh,
read it as 3/4, but it's the same.
okay,
Okay,
thank you.
you're welcome.
Uh,
Okay, great. So next question for
uh,
the topic.
uh,
What do you think will be the effects to us if the marine life, or if fishes or any animals or plants or things that live in the ocean go extinct?
yes, you know we eat every day
Mhm.
eat fish,
Mhm.
fish and something like that. But is
Mhm.
many animal, many sea animal extinct, getting distinct.
Mhm.
Mm,
Mhm.
uh, that affect ours. You know that is the I saw something on the news. The sea
Uh huh.
animal have eating plastic,
Yeah, I
so
see that.
that's
I
why
saw that too.
he dies die.
Mhm.
So we threw a lot of trash into the sea. The
Mhm.
sea animal eat eat a lot.
Mhm.
Okay,
And
but
sea animals eat them, correct?
uh,
Is that what you mean?
But I
Uh-huh.
but is each time so is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay. We can extend for about 2 minutes.
uh,
So you can finish your sentence. So you were saying that
uh,
we throw a lot of
trash,
we throw a
trash.
lot of trash in the sea, and the animals eat them. Correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
eat them.
I also agree with that, and that's also one of the causes why the fishes die.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
well, I wish we had more time to talk
Yeah.
about this. And I guess I hope
Okay.
you learned a lot from me today, Jesse.
Yes.
Although we were not able to discuss the topic a lot, but do you have any questions for me before I give my
Uh,
final feedback for you?
uh, no.
Okay, perfect. So you have very good pronunciation. We can practice it more.
Uh,
um, and for your vocabulary as well. You have very good vocabulary, but we can still improve it with
mm,
having more class. And you don't
mm,
have to worry about losing confidence in speaking English
mm,
after your classes, because with
mm,
practice and with the help of your mint teachers,
mm.
I am sure that you will be able to speak English fluently in the future. Okay?
Okay. Thank you for your advice. Okay. I keep improving and practicing.
Yeah, you're very much welcome, Jesse. So I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for attending the
Okay.
class, and
Well.
you take care, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.